Hello, what is up everybody, RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video. And in today's video we will be checking out the Tarmacworks Pagani Imola, and this is new for 2024 Pagani Imola in this new color, which is the Grigio Knockhill. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, I apologize if it's wrongly spoken or anything, but let's talk about the box first. So on the top side, it's mostly sort of like this, I don't know what to say, it's sort of like bronze, goldish color, I don't know, I think so. So you have the Tarmac logo right there, Pagani Imola, Grigio Knockhill, and the side illustration of the car looks very nice, gorgeous. So like this grayish black sort of color, and at the bottom is also in this grayish color. Here's the back side of the car, so you can see it from like this angle. Yeah, you can kind of see what the car actually looks like. Global 64 on the top right here. Checking at the bottom, the back first. So you have the logo of the Pagani Imola based on the Imola circuit. Very nice. And let's take a look at the bottom of the box. Tarmacworks, Tarmac for good, 1/64 scale. And Pagani Imola Grigio Knockhill, and it is officially licensed by Pagani, and there is the barcode and made in China. But without further ado, let's take a closer look at this stunning looking Pagani Imola and take it out from the box. There it is. Now this isn't my first Pagani Imola that I'm reviewing, this is my second one, as my first one was basically one of the great colors. Let's see if this car can beat that specifically nice color. So here it is, the Pagani Imola in this Grigio Knockhill, or also if you ask me, it's sort of like in this dark gray, very dark gray sort of color, with a mixture of matte black on the hood, on the roof, and towards the back, which is actually pretty detailed. Now many Paganis have done this, if I'm not mistaken, including the Paganis on the R. Back in the times, they like to do matte black hood, matte black roof towards the back of the car, which is quite fascinating. Pagani loves to do many types of things in many other ways, especially with their carbon fiber Paganis, which basically none other car manufacturer normally like to do, and Pagani is one of them, which by making the car carbon fiber, basically they can lose quite a lot of weight, a ton of weight basically in terms of pounds or kilos or whatever. And yeah, this is not one of it. It's not really carbon fiber, but it's in this sort of Grigio Knockhill, which, like I said, I'm assuming it should be dark gray sort of color. And by looking at it, it looks pretty great with these mixture of the bronze. Are these bronze or are these gold? I'm not sure. Like matte gold rims, I think that's how you would say it, or matte bronze, I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna call it matte bronze. I'm not entirely sure what the color specifically is, but I know it's matte. It should be somewhat goldish bronze, I think, I don't know. And yeah, the details look very nice on this car. I do really like it. The dark color tone on it looks stunning, and I hope that actually Tarmacworks will do a carbon black edition for this car soon, maybe in the future. And yeah, I guess without further ado, let's take a closer look at this stunning hypercar right here, colored in Grigio Knockhill. Starting from the side, of course, you know that we will talk about the rims first. So seemingly you do have 7-spoke sort of matte bronze rims right here, which have thin rubber tires right here, which is nice. So yeah, like I said, Grigio Knockhill is sort of like this dark gray color, paint tone, metallic, just if you're wondering. Very nice. I do really like it. It is very metallic feeling, of course you can tell. So at the side right here, you do have this sort of like trim on the side, which is in a much darker sort of grayish black sort of color. At the back right here, I believe this says Imola. Not sure. What does that say? I'm not entirely sure what does that say. It does say Pagani. I believe it says, it states Horacio Pagani. I'm assuming, as if you don't know, Horacio Pagani is basically the founder of Pagani itself, and is quite literally famous for Pagani themselves. And yeah, very nice touch, I guess. You do have this like vent right here on the top of near the door part right here. Moving down to the front, oh yeah, the side mirror of course is rubber, like I've said in the previous Pagani Imola review. It is rubber and also colored in black, so beware, that is pretty dangerous and also hazardous, and also what do I say about this, pretty fragile. Yeah, pretty fragile. You do have the front headlights right here, which is pretty small. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, it is there. You do have this matte texture of the hood colored in matte black, which is nice. You do have the front grille here as well. Of course you can't see it because it's already black, so yeah, combined with the sort of dark gray or black colored car right here, of course you can't really see it, but very nice. Overall, I do love it. So this matte black sort of texture, or like this stripe, I think you can see it's sort of like a stripe, moves towards the back until at this point. Oh, sorry, I forgot to focus. Move until this back part right here. So from the front right here, it moves towards the back, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, you have a nice looking cockpit, basically the windshield as well. Regular windshield tint, blacked out interior, blacked out blacked out seats, sorry, as well. You do have these sort of like door frame right here as the door opens upwards. And you do have this like intake on the roof right here as well. Basically, it is to basically take the air from the hood intake right here, which comes out from here and enters the intake on the roof, which is nice. And yeah, you do have this sort of support at the back right here. I forgot what the supports are called, but then they are also connected to the rear spoiler as an external support, of course, extra support. And here it is from the other side. Yeah, pretty similar like I said just now. Pretty much the same thing, doesn't really make a difference. And let's move on to the back. So you do have 3 circle rear lights right here, which are nicely done. You do have, like I said, this massive rear spoiler, which is metal. Wow, so they actually implemented a rear spoiler which is metal, which is actually pretty good. Not many diecast cars do this most of the time, but yeah, metal rear spoiler, pretty nice and interesting. So you do have these intakes as well at the back right here. Massive rear diffuser. Oh yeah, and the star of the show at the back right here. 4 exhaust tips, which are colored in blue, which is absolutely stunning. And it does say Imola right there at the back. Matte metallic base right here, metal base. It says Tarmacworks right here. 1/64 scale Pagani Imola, made in China. And overall, yeah, pretty sick, if you ask me personally. Oh yeah, some of you may be asking, can I compare this to the previous version, which I said the red color is extremely gorgeous? Well, here you have it, both Pagani Imolas side by side, one colored in Rosso Dubai and another one colored in Grigio Knockhill. And oh my gosh, both of them side by side do look pretty crazy. Some of them even had the idea to swap out the matte silver rims from the Rosso Dubai and swapped it with the Grigio Knockhill with the bronze rims, sort of. They basically changed up the tires and swapped it, which absolutely looks devious and pretty insane. I do really like it, and yeah, obviously I won't do it as I do not really change the set of rims of cars that often, but I do really like it. Like to leave it stock mainly, but then again, when you look at these two side by side, they just look perfect. With the Rosso Dubai on the right side compared to the Grigio Knockhill currently on the left side, it just is mind-blowing. And just to tell you that if you do want to get your hands on either of these, you are still able to get it from the Tarmacworks website if the stock is still available, or you can go check it out from the Tarmacworks the Two Monsters Shop Shopee page or the TikTok shop if you do want to get your hands on one of these. Overall, such an insane model. I do really like the Grigio Knockhill Pagani Imola, but would I say it's better than the Rosso Dubai color? No. Rosso Dubai is still 10 times better in my opinion, but maybe some of you might think it in a different way, so let me know down in the comments whether you like the Rosso Dubai color or the Grigio Knockhill. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching, see my other videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.